How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing just fine and dandy. Uh, I did a little bit of work off camera because nobody wants to watch me blow through 26 copper shovels to do some terraforming. But hey, look, I got I got shiny new boots. Oh, shiny new boots. Uh, Too much jumping off of stuff ruining them copper ones, and I will tell you now that I am just about done with copper tools, copper armor. They're cool because copper's everywhere, and it's kind of slick. I'm sorry, last episode I didn't have my damn music turned up. Uh, Not this one. This one. We got a bunch of stuff. We've been doing a little bit of breeding, and we came in here and we expanded this fence line out by 1 block so we could grow pumpkins. And I put a bunch of torches up. I don't keep wanting to call them candles. They're not candles, they're torches. I have terraformed the bejesus out of this. I harvested the sugar cane over there. I think we need 115 or 120 total sugar cane for the 15 bookcases we need to make a enchantment table. My problem is I've killed cows for days, and I'm not getting any leather from cows. I don't know if the copper tools don't do cows. We're gonna do a little more terraforming here, just for a little bit until probably till the sun goes down. Then we're gonna have a little sleepy sleep, and these copper tools suck, so we got to go underground, and that's what we're gonna do when the last of this copper nonsense breaks, which seems to happen on a fairly regular basis. See, and I got 2 more copper picks and an iron pick, so I got iron. We found some in our treasure chests, and I think we got some in a couple of. Oh, look, more copper. Uh, I got some more coal. There was a little bit of coal up here that I got earlier, but we're just gonna do a little more, just a little more terraforming here until the last of this copper shit's gone. It's cool that you got copper. I don't know if it's a whole lot better than stone. Maybe its durability is just a little better, but it is it is not. Well, it's cool that they made another use for copper. I'll give it that. Uh, and watch me do this nonsense. Yeah, we're gonna take that. I got use for it. I want. Did I bring any dirt? I did. All right, we're gonna close this up before the critters go up. All right, back to breaking shit. Once this copper nonsense is gone, maybe even before, we're going to go underground for the first time. and I got a spot picked out. We're going to go down and that's a bunch of coal. I've been turning wood into charcoal just to cook food and melt a little bit of stuff that I have. Let's see how much coal we get here. Oh yeah. Loving this. Gonna drop a torch down here. And we got damn near a half a chest full of dirt from all this terraforming. You can see we're kind of where I stopped over there. But this is where I want to build our little western town. So I'm just gonna dirt, 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 so I don't drop in this hole. I will try to pillar up here at the end and kind of give you all an idea of what I'm thinking anyway. Well, I wouldn't call it thinking. Thinking's is a big word. I don't do this often, but I kind of do it at the end. But if you like this, if you're interested, oh shit, that one's gone. What do we got? We got one more copper pick. That ought to get us through this little stretch here, I hope. If you like it, maybe give it a like, a subscribe. Shit, throw a comment down. Tell me how stupid I am for not knowing what I'm not doing. But I played a lot of Minecraft. I've been playing it for probably 15 years, I would guess. I mean, since the very beginning. The guy kid was playing it, and he showed it to me, and I was like, man, that's cool as hell. It's like Legos with Lincoln logs. It's a cool game. And oh, for the love of cheese and crackers. Did I not bring any more dirt with me? I did not. Let's go over here real quick. We'll burn up the last of these copper shovels. I don't want to bore you all with terraforming. That's why I did a lot of it off camera. I mean, if I had a cool story to tell, maybe it'd be different. I don't know. I've been a truck driver the majority of my adult life. I got a lot of truck driver stories, but I don't know if they're cool or not. You do a lot of the same stuff day in, day out. You drive. Everybody cries about, oh God, I gotta work 8-hour days. Yeah, well, try working 12 to 14-hour days, 7 days a week, and see how that works for you. You can make money if you're young. You can, you don't have to rent an apartment. You can live in your semi, and oh shit, sun's going down. Let's grab all this up and see if we can't, how much of this we can fill up before, oh, for heaven's sake. I gotta buy a new mouse. Alright. I know I brought a bed. I always bring a bed. Let's get a little sleepy sleep here. I don't see any boogeymen. Alright, give me back my bed. Put that there. This here. We don't need that. We're full on running out of copper tools. If you don't want, if you want to see, oh, come on now. If you want to, all right, I'm done with this nonsense. Get out of here. If you want to see the terraforming stuff, you know, I mean, I literally burned like 26 copper shovels, and it's just, I find it kind of boring to listen to somebody just do the dirt. I need dirt. I'm out. No, I'm not out of dirt. There we go. Let's chew up the rest of this. And then we'll go snipe up some more. I'd really like to get this town going. Kind of my goal. All right, where were we? We were chopping dirt down over here. Here we go. I'd like to get rid of this dirt and the last of this. Get this thing all leveled out, pretty and ready to go, and maybe in the next episode or two. Well, the next episode we're going underground, and we're gonna go find some iron and get some righteous armor going. I've been through, I think, four pairs of these copper boots. You jump off like 3 blocks, and they're garbage. So we're gonna do some of this, and then hopefully in the next one. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Oh, shit, done already. See, those damn copper tools. Probably good for the beginning, but I don't know if they're better than stone, to tell you the honest God truth. Maybe. I don't know. But we're getting it done. In the next couple of episodes, we're going to start our little town. And we got to figure out how to get a villager over to our little town. We're going to need a shopkeeper. I don't know what the best villager would be for, like, say, a shopkeeper, but let's blast this nonsense out. Get it filled in, and the grass. Something I've noticed is the grass grows really quick. I don't know if that's a biomes of plenty thing, or if that's a new Minecraft thing. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Helps if you have dirt in your hand. But I'm going to like to get this all leveled out here on this peninsula, so we can bash out a town. You guys let me know what you think the first building should be. I'm thinking like a general store. I mean, That's usually, the first thing out in the wilderness is some kind of little general store. I don't know why I got this little, like a glitch. Maybe I got too many things going on in the background. I was off on the YouTube University trying to figure out what to do with coarse dirt, and apparently you can make mud with it. But sun's almost going down. So this is going to be probably the only, for the beginning anyway, going to probably be the only terraforming type video. I just figured I'd come in and show y'all what I was doing and how it's going. And oh shit, all out of shovels. All right, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do this and give you all a little look. We've got this. This goes out into an ocean. We've got this little peninsula we're on. I want to go over and check out the UFO boulder over here. This big mountain outcrop. I've got a little bit more terraforming to do to clean this up. And I want to figure out how to make mossy cobblestone without having to hunt the world over for it. I know I could go find a jungle temple, and some of the villages have got a little bit, but I would like to. I started watching a video on how to make it. It doesn't look terrible to make. We need to find one of those trees that goes down into a lush cave, and we can get moss blocks, and then we can just create it. I think this is a good beginning for our town. I want to run our town right Main Street, right down over to here. Maybe build a big church on this end, and we'll put a general store and a barber shop and a saloon and a hotel, and we'll just build it up. We got nothing but time. I play every other day, or I upload every other day, and I'd love you to come along on a trip for the journey. Ooh, shiny boots. Like in the shiny boots. Maybe in the next episode we'll get some, we're going to jump down that hole right behind me there and get down into that nasty dark spot, and maybe we can get a whole bunch of iron and shit, maybe some diamonds. I think we're like episode 7. No diamonds. But we're not rushing. It's slow and easy. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I love you all for being here. Come back next time. All right. Bye.